some guys that are out here playing for money, but the guys that really make it are the guys that are out here just trying to get better. They're trying to learn how to get better, where they can improve. The money means nothing. It's about playing every week and getting better to get themselves prepared for the PGA Tour.
I've played the Gateway Tour, and I've played the Dakotas Tour, and I've played State Opens, and Mondayed for a nationwide, and this is the closest thing I think you're going to find to a nationwide tour event.
It's, it's run really well, and it compares right up there with anything, I played nationwide tour and some PGA Tour events, and Hooters, Tight Lies, and it's right up there with any of them.
I really feel it'd be a great idea for the PGA Tour, the Nationwide Tour, to really take a good look at what the National Pro Golf Tour is doing, because they really are doing something different than I've ever seen since I turned pro in 2007 full time. They really have the players' interest in mind, and that is so different than I've seen in the past with other tours. They just want your money, and they want you in, out, and they want to go to the next site where they can make their next check. I think Mr. Lunsford with the National Pro Golf Tour has the idea where he wants to develop the player and accelerate their growth, but hopefully through being able to funnel them to the Nationwide Tour.
As far as courses, it is hands down much better than any mini tour that's out there. The courses are at a much higher level compared to Hooters or eGolf or anything that's really out there. And the way that it's structured and where they want to go, it's definitely, I think, the best opportunity out there in mini tour golf right now.
So far, I would have to say it's the best mini tour I have played. The way they're going about running the events, especially the courses that they're playing. It's the best courses any mini tour is going to play, and I've played quite a few, and it's just going to get you prepared to go to the next level.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the next couple events. I've seen the golf courses, just kind of trying to compare your game to what they're doing on those courses. It's going to be a challenge. I'm sure everybody's looking forward to it. Really, that's what's really piqued my interest. The golf courses that they're playing are just awesome.
Any way that any tour can help, the players is huge. I mean, just a lot of these guys are just struggling. They getting their hotels paid for and their food, and everything. It's a huge thing. But like I said, if the money's there and they've got a good, it's well run, organized properly, and there's, it just stays consistent, then everyone will want to play in these. There's not going to be another tour that's doing anything better than this. And Nationwide Tour and the PGA Tour is exactly where everyone wants to go.
NPGT's done such a great job so far as a young tour that you can improve in little ways here and there, but overall I think if he continues to get the courses that he's got right now and continues to show players that the purses are getting paid, there's opportunity here, that many players are going to want to come out and play, because the courses are hands down far superior to any mini tour that is out there. And when you're trying to, if your ultimate goal is to get to the PGA Tour, that's what you're looking for. You want the tough test.
They listen to the players, and that's ultimately what's going to make this tour successful, I think. And the talent's here on this tour. You can tell. You can go down the list of the top 30 players, maybe in the top 50, and look at the resumes, and you've got guys with serious experience. So, I think that this will, in time, just become the next stepping stone.
It's the exact same thing as if we played on a nationwide tour or a PGA Tour. You fly, you rent cars, and you stay in hotels, and there's a 4-day tournament waiting for you. There's a 2-day cut, just like the real thing.
With a first-year startup tour, it's almost like it's been out here for 10 years and or more, and I'm very impressed with it.